Well, one of Spring Hill's biggest shopping centers was overrun by hundreds of trucks and muscle cars. News 2's Andy Cordan has the latest on the people revving engines, doing burnouts, and essentially creating chaos unlike that city's ever seen. Andy?
Hey there, Mark. You know, Spring Hill police say this was advertised as a car meetup. It was on social media. Now, the only problem, it was not sanctioned by the city, the police, even the shopping center. And by 9 p.m., police estimate there were some 500 vehicles, at least that many onlookers, all there clogging up every bit of asphalt at the Crossing Shopping Center. This is the scene Saturday night as Spring Hill police arrive. As you can see, there are hundreds of spectators lining the parking lot. There's someone not affiliated with police or the mall who's directing traffic.
No burnout. No burnout.
As the officer drives around, you can see souped up cars of all makes and models. And there are hundreds of trucks with lift kits. Some decorated like rolling Christmas trees. Everywhere the officers go, you hear the revving of engines and aftermarket mufflers sputtering loudly. And officers say these smoke clouds are created by vehicles doing burnouts in the parking lot.
You still have a cloud of smoke of everybody doing burnouts, even though you got officers in the area.
Spring Hill police tell News 2 the group that organized this obtained no permits from the city or permission from the Crossing Shopping Center to be here.
This is a safety hazard.
And police say they only learned of this when they began getting calls of shots fired at the mall. It turns out what people thought were gunshots was really the loud sounds of engines revving and exhaust backfiring.
It's unsafe because you had people lined up along the roadway, and you don't know when they're going to dip and dive into the lanes, and so people are having to stop and start. And then you've got people shopping. They've got kids. They've got small kids. It's just not a safe environment.
I heard people yelling at your cop driving by, going, "Burn out, rev your engine." I mean, that's aggressive.
Yeah, they didn't have any respect for us being there at the time. They just wanted to show off their cars.
And in the end, because of the sheer size of the crowd and the limited manpower that night, the event was terminated. Everyone was told to leave. This is private property. Of course, there were no arrests. Let's send it back to you.
All right, Eddie, thank you. Now, police say since the event, that shopping center agreed to give officers more power to enforce loitering and trespassing violations on private property.